Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one and only, putting in the hours, never getting lonely. He's grinding day and night, making videos.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father, and today is the 23rd of May. A while ago I made a video about BlockDag supposedly being a scam, quite possibly. And I've been receiving a lot of suspicious comments below the video, and some feedback came forward from the community on Twitter, as well as under the comments in that particular video. So I decided to continue digging more into the project that calls itself the next messiah of Bitcoin, or of cryptocurrencies rather, because it all seems suspicious. And so that's what this video is going to be about. So if you are interested in that, then you should be, because this is one way of you saving your bacon, by not wasting any of your money on this and other potential scams. Make sure to smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the very end so you don't miss any of the details. And of course, let me know what you think. I am going to spin this video off of the tweets posted by Tactical Investing a while back in response to DaVinci 15 tweet, which stated that he fell for a scam. Tactical Investing posted a number of tweets below that DaVinci's video, which I looked at and decided to follow up on. And so, as Tactical Investing himself said, he is not 110% confident. I have done enough research into BlockDag network to consider it to be extremely sketchy, and I will follow on the same steps. I have done some research in BlockDag, and I do find it extremely sketchy as well. To this day, people are posting comments under the BlockDag Twitter account saying that they have not received their tokens. And if you look at the subscribers, the followers, there are 27,000 people following. And the comments, so the first comment here: guys, this is a major scam. I paid for my Binance from my Binance, and I didn't get the tokens, and I connected my wallet too and lost my coins from the wallet. Be careful of these cheaters. It might quite possibly be that this bunch of crooks are not only stealing your money when you send it to them, but when you grant access to your wallet, they will also hack it. It's essentially a phishing scam, and I will get to it in a bit. There is more evidence that this may also be a phishing scam. So that is a new comment on this first video. For the remainder of the comments on Twitter here, the posts of the project, the comment sections remain pretty empty. But so let's follow up here on Tactical Investing. Basically, if you look at the history of tweets, the very first has a comment from an individual asking, so what happens to those who bought under Euler? After digging into Euler network, I started finding something fishy. So this is the comment. So what happens to those that bought under Euler? And the comment from BlockDag is, we're thrilled to announce a monumental shift in our journey. We are now BlockDag Network. Why BlockDag? Because it represents our commitment to blockchain innovation and our leap into the future of decentralization. And so this comment went unanswered. Euler Network also was a project very much focused on raising money and the development of mobile mining. Well, funny enough, that project was also raising millions. So this is the project. Was a comment posted by another profile, and it has a link to a video called Euler. So I went ahead and I dug up that video for you. These two videos are still available on YouTube. There are only two right now. First one by Ann B, and the second one is by Kasperer. Ann B right here goes into details, but she speaks with a Russian accent, and I guess she may be just an influencer of some sort, of some level, that is, has been paid or asked to make a promotional video for these guys. And so she goes on, but below the video there's only one comment, and that is one from the YouTuber herself, and it says, I beg your pardon, the project turned out to be a great scam. They even deleted all their social media accounts, and that's true. And then there's a response: bad research, the website was a scam, you fell for it. I agree with you, no one's ever seen them do that. They walked away with the investors' money and deleted all their social media accounts. I suffered a little as I invested only $50, although it is not a lot of money, but for me it is a very unpleasant situation. I have encountered such a scam for the first time. And whatever else it says here, I don't know, because I can't expand it for some reason. All those. And I get the feeling that this is just her covering her bacon, because it's the only video that was promoting this scam here. And so it's strange to think that she invested $50 and that's what she lost. Chances are that they approached her and paid her for this video. So that's it. But here's the kicker. When I go to the next one, the Casperer, the second video, it's the exact same girl. This is the same person. Her hairstyle is different, but it's the same person under a different name. And the video has been posted at the same time, 5 months ago. But over here under Casperer, there is no comments about this being a scam. The similarities in the graphics are just between Euler and BlockDag are just astounding. They're so simply the same. There is no question that BlockDag and Euler are the same, simply based on this tweet from, I guess, 2023, where BlockDag actually announces, and I bet that if you scroll down in the history of BlockDag, you will see that they are have in fact rebranded themselves, but they've posted so much that it's hard to find. Basically, to get to that first tweet, you would have to spend months and months filtering through, unless there's some other filter, because I'm just on April 24th. GitHub seems to have a post on Euler raised 3 million in 24 hours, newer network official site. And if you scroll down to the very bottom, you get to this AI website creator. So this was created with an AI website creator, which seems to be a website creator which you can try out now yourself and create your own AI generated website, which is what BlockDag really looks like. It looks like an AI generated website. So those two videos on Euler that still exist with the exact same content creator, the same person, but operating under a different name on two different channels, seems to be sharing two different opinions. Ann B says that Euler was a scam. Casper does not say anything on that topic. Reddit has a post 4 months ago titled Euler BlockDag Project. Advertisers itself as combination of Bitcoin and Caspa and as successor of Pi. Web material suggests mining rigs available, but Telegram feed says just virtual mining. Pre-sale numbers seem made for FOMO. Am I missing something? So right here, I mentioned that in my previous video that they are talking about miners, but Telegram says that they have virtual mining. So they're suggesting proof of stake mining, but they're trying to sell proof of work miners, like ASIC miners required for proof of work. First comment here is, I'm believing this is a scam. Last night I connected my Coinbase wallet and bought $35 as a test. No email confirmation, nor was there a place on the BlockDag web page to see my tokens. This morning I placed the question on their Telegram page and received a phone call from someone that then sent me a link to a web page. I was supposed to link my wallet on that page, and I asked for and it asked for a manual entry of my 12 keys. They asked for his key phrases, and that is a big no-no. I fell victim for the exact same phishing scam years ago, and you do not give away your key phrases, your 12 or 24 key phrase. Never ever. The only person that has access to this is you. Not even the people who created the wallet should have access to this, because they don't see these things. These are automatically generated keys that are accessible only to the person who generates the wallet. No developer has access to these, because these keys are generated on the spot and they're not visible to anybody else. So when you enter these keys, and so nobody should ever be asking you for these keys. These keys are only necessary if you transfer your wallet, but that's done under your own supervision. If somebody asks you to enter these 12 keys, then it's a sure 100% scam. So I have learned enough not to do that. He assured me that he couldn't see what I typed. It doesn't matter. When you type on a phishing website, they see it. And said it was necessary for him to show me where my tokens are listed at. I didn't fall for that, so I'm out $35 and I learned another lesson. Another response, yeah, they linked my wallet manually somehow. A wallet I am never using again. Supposedly 45 pre-sale batches. Check out their Telegram. That would have told me to stay away in time to avoid. Not to mention traced the wallet transfers of funds all goes to the same Binance pool. Scammers, all of them. Exactly the same thing happened to me. I've been monitoring this BlockDag pre-sale link nonsense since it first started popping up on Instagram. I was thinking the same. Put up a small amount of $20 to $30 in a standalone cold wallet and see how it goes. But being unable to get any reference to the directly in Coinbase or CoinMarketCap had me very hesitant. Your post confirms that I believe is the case. It's a very well orchestrated scam. The fact that you had a phone interaction from someone telling you to enter your seed phrase for anything was all I need to see. That's literally the biggest no-no in DeFi. I hope anyone who has been considering that BlockDag pre-sale ad on SocMed sees this before making a huge mistake. You went to the wrong website. There are a bunch of people posing as the company. No one asked for your 12 keys. They is only on social media account for each platform. So of course there are plenty of websites. When a scam is run, it's not run just through one website. There are numerous websites, and one may be considered to be the legitimate website, while the other ones will be the scammers. And then you have people like this, whether this person is a part of it or not, will come on and say that you went to the wrong website. This person says, this means you went to the wrong site. I connected my wallet and bought for 100 and the coins show up on the BlockDag website. The coins never show up in your wallet before TGE. So does that mean BlockDag is a scam? No, you went to the scammer's side, period, okay? New victims, please read this. As a rule of thumb, if you're doubting whether the site is a scam, it probably is. Did you ever get an answer? Haha, no, they're still pumping pre-sale. So this comment is from 3 months ago, and the entire chain of comments here is from 4 months ago. So this sale has been going on for 4 months. How long does it take to conclude a sale? This is very suspicious. A sale should not be going on for that long. I have never seen a sale go on for 4 months. There's an article posted on Cointelegraph that talks about Web3 hackers and fraudsters who stole $1.8 billion worth of crypto from different crypto projects, and one of these projects is Euler Finance. Now granted, this is a different project supposedly, right? However, it does maintain the same name, Euler Finance, and the other one was Euler Network. And that too, this is the Euler Finance platform. I also found a video basically saying that Euler Finance was also a scam, and now the person goes over the different locations of where you can find Euler Finance information and people's comments, and it seemed like people were commenting that to be a scam. And so as it goes with Reddick Finance has been listed, but people have to wait 8 days to reclaim their tokens apparently, and I guess we're going to see what's going to happen in 8 days time. But just because this thing is listed, the project is listed on exchanges, doesn't mean it's not a scam. This could be easily a rug pull. We've seen this happen with Solana, we've seen this happen with FTX, and having a project or claimed project that is being listed on an exchange and one where people still are unable to claim their tokens is very suspicious. And just because it's listed on an exchange doesn't mean that it's not going to turn out to be a scam, because like I said, very easily this could turn out to be a simple rug pull. Getting up and listed on an exchange, especially when you're a token, is not that difficult if there is a massive following behind it. If you look at ICE, they got listed on a bunch of exchanges, and I'm sure that the fees were not that significant. And since they collected a bunch of money from investors, they were able to afford to pay the smaller fees for these exchanges. Exchanges that see projects with massive followings are very eager to take on those projects because they will take on that following as well. So if BlockDag or Euler has a massive following of people, exchanges are more likely to take them on because they will also take on the people who are probably willing to invest more money once they see the price of the token moving up. And then you'll have a rug pull. So whether this Euler Finance is a different project or if it's just another scam under the similar name but under a different design, that is the question. If you'll notice the logo here, it is a square that's based off of the Euler formula. Euler was a mathematician and physicist, a Swiss mathematician and physicist who came up with some formulas, and I guess the cube, I'm not familiar with it, I'm not a mathematician, but the cube seems to be a familiar shape from that particular stance. This possible scam is going so far that Yahoo Finance has them listed under an article. This article was posted on Tuesday, May 21st, and they're comparing it to Bitcoin. Like, that's how far this goes. I have no idea where this article is from, who posted it. There's no name. I don't know how you post articles on Yahoo Finance, but that's pretty big. It means that these people will be able to collect millions, and if this turns out to be a scam, who's gonna hold Yahoo responsible for this? Because so far things are not looking great for BlockDag. I mean, these people could collect the money and they could hire devs to create a really amazing project, but chances are they are not going to do that because they're hopping from one namesake to another, pretending to be something that they're not, and this quite possibly is just a very elaborate, very well designed scam. Going back to the post by Tactical Investing, this brings me to my last point. The website is gone. This is the Euler website. The Twitter is gone, users' funds are gone, and from what appears, anyone who put money into Euler network lost it all. If you want to check out paid article about this Euler network, there you go. So if you go here, here's an article on CoinMarketCap that is talking about Euler, that raised 3.5 million in pre-sales. And so they collected 3.5 million in pre-sales, then rebranded themselves to BlockDag, and it seems that the funds for this have gone lost because I don't see any people talking about Euler. So where did the people's money go? And the BlockDag network responded here. We appreciate the opportunity to respond to your assertions. Firstly, we communicated the rebranding of BlockDag network across all our social media platforms. Notably, investors from Euler network were generously rewarded with twice the amount of BlockDag coins equivalent to their initial investment. Secondly, our robust marketing strategy underscored by an extensive presence among influencers has yielded tangible outcomes. This is evidenced by the substantial growth of our community over the past 3 months, exemplified by the Telegram group chat exceeding 30 members now. Furthermore, we recently unveiled an updated roadmap with our development progress already surpassing expectations by 4 months. Blah 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 blah. These collective initiatives underscore our commitment to transparency, investor satisfaction, and the continual enhancement of our platform. All meaningless buzzwords and nonsense. There's one response. Are your team founders? Not sure what that means. Are your team the founders, I guess? Whatever the case, it's a very suspicious project. Again, I would very much advise against investing money, putting money into it. Personally, I would never put money into a project that is so suspicious. I don't care if it goes to the moon. I simply don't want to run the risk. And just the things that they propose, selling miners, but also at the same time selling tokens pre-mined tokens. It makes absolutely no sense. The fact that these people continue to get away with it is mind-blowing. It just shows how little understanding people in crypto actually have of crypto. Proof of stake, pre-mined proof of stake is already done. You don't need miners to mine something that isn't mineable. What are the miners for? What are they selling? It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. From my point of view, this is a scam, and I would never put money into it. I would not put my $20 or $30 into it just to see what happens. I'd much rather take it and put it into another coin like Litecoin and see what happens, because there is a potential of Litecoin going parabolic. Why this? There is a potential of it going to zerobolic. And even if in the very, very unlikely off chance that this is a legitimate project, the chances of this going parabolic like Kaspa are none. They're so minuscule that it's not even funny. There isn't any hype from the community. There are some obscure comments from people who say they're bullish, but for the most part there is nothing like that. There is no proper miners who are talking about it. There's simply no hype around this. The only hype that you see is that it's a scam, and so right there, this project has no leg to stand on. Even if it's a legitimate project, it's done for. It will disappear. Have you ever heard any FUD, any talk about scam about Kaspa? No, there were none. That's why Kaspa succeeded. Things like this, even if it is a legitimate project, which I highly doubt that it is, it will not succeed simply because of all the negative hype or negative influence, negative talk around the project. So that's my 5 cents, 2 cents, whatever denomination you want to call it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would really love to hear your input, other than the bots, like genuine input from humans, not the bots that are here, may come on here like they do on the other video and try to make it sound like BlockDag is the next big thing. They compare it to Bitcoin, which is just absolutely ridiculous. If this video was informative, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, please make sure that you smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, share this video with other people that you think should watch it. Please stay cautious. Do not waste your money on things like this project. You know, the saying goes, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. It goes the other way around. If it's too fishy, it probably is. Stay away from it. Take your money and put it into Litecoin. Buy some Bitcoin, buy some Ethereum. But BlockDag, I would highly recommend, I would highly advise for you to not put your money in it, because it's going to disappear. You're gonna get wrecked. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Crypto for the all.